Hello everyone, this is Big Boss Calvin 83. As you know, Mega Upload has been shut down by the criminals. So I'm going to read this article right now and give you my commentary. US feds shut down file sharing website on Thursday, as you know. One of the world's largest file sharing sites was shut down Thursday, and its founder and several company executives were charged with violating piracy laws. Really? Piracy laws. Let's look at piracy for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Piracy. We zoom in. Piracy, noun, plural, sees practice of a pirate, robbery or illegal violence at sea, unauthorized reproduction or use of copyrighted book, recording, television program, patented innovation, trademark product, also called stream capture. I'm back. Also called stream capture. Geology, division of a part of one stream by the hard growth of the another. But let's go back to what we're talking about. So they're talking about, piracy laws, and federal prosecutor said, let me explain something to you people. Okay? Yes, there's a few people who take material and take it from the original people who make it and sell and try to say it's theirs. Okay? But that can be easily dealt with. There's no reason to just... the government already knows that goes on. They can just stop it right then and there. I'm telling you people, that's a bunch of BS. Now, if I take something from the internet, whether I pay for it or somebody shares it with me, it's not necessarily considered stealing. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. Because I'm not trying to resell it. I'm not trying to do anything. And now, if I want to take it and make it into my own thing, it's debatable. But the thing is, I'm not trying to sell it or make a buck off of it. That's copyrighted material. Okay? If I was going to take something and sell it online and say it's mine when it's not, that would be piracy and copyrighted violations. That's not right. They're doing it. Let me read on and I'll give you the rest of my commentary. And indictment accuses Mega Upload of costing copyright holders more than $500 million, $500 million, in lost revenue of pirated films and other content. The indictment was unsealed one day after websites including Wikipedia and Craigslist shut down in protest of two congressional proposals intended to thwart online piracy. This is a bunch of bullshit. Now let me get through this. The Justice Department said in a statement, said that Kim.com, formerly known as Kim Schmitz, I guess that's how you pronounce the last name, and 3 others were arrested Thursday in New Zealand at the request of U.S. officials. The 2 other defendants or at large. Mega Upload was unique not only because it was a massive size of the volume downloaded content, but also because it had high-profile support from celebrities, musicians, content producers, who are most often often the victims of copyright infringement. Before the website was taken out, it contained endorsements from Kim Kardashian, Alicia Keys, Kanye West, among others. The Hong Kong-based company listed Swizz Beatz, a musician who married to Keys in 2010, as its CEO. This is about politics and money and censorship, which I will explain after I'm finished reading. Before the site was taken down, it posted a statement saying allegations that it facilitated massive branches of copyrighted laws were grossly overblown. Grossly overblown, I guess that's how you say the name. The fact that the vast majority of Maker's internet traffic was legit, we are here to stay. If the content industry would like to take advantage of our popularity, we are happy to either into a dialogue. We have some good ideas. Please get in touch. That statement said. A lawyer who represented the company in a lawsuit last year declined to comment on Thursday. Mega Upload is considered a cyber blocker, which users can upload and transfer files that are too large to send an email. I'll read that again because I'm going to break this down right now. Mega Upload is considered a cyber blocker, which users can upload and transfer files that are too large to send an email. By such sites have perfectly legitimate uses, but the Motion Picture Association of America, which has campaigned for a crackdown on piracy, is estimated that the vast majority of content being shared on Mega Upload is a violation of copyright. Like I said before, they're not. First of all, they're not. The reason why this is an issue is about money. But the thing is, we're not. If I take something and I share it with my friend online or whoever in real life, or people in real life, I'm not selling. I'm not reselling. If I take something of a source and I do my commentary on it, it's under fair use. It's not copyright violations. It's not piracy. It's within fair fucking use. It's within fair use. Okay? We're not, when we share files on Mega Upload, Mediafire, Skype, whatever, we're sharing. That's all. We're not reselling. We're not reselling the product. We're not lying and saying it's ours when it's not. The reason why they have an issue with this is because of not only money, but it's because of the fact that it's censorship. It's about control. They do not want us taking files. Think about it. They have the issue. People have this criminal system, judicial system of the government and the elite bankers and corporations have a problem with you filming people, taking candid pics, filming what's going on, especially when it comes to crooked law enforcement. They do not want you filming and taking what you witness and uploading and sharing it with somebody like a lawyer or somebody, because they do not want to get busted. They don't want you filming and recording. That's why they got this wiretapping bullshit charges on people. If you overhear something in the public, or you record somebody in public, which there's no expectation of privacy, and when you do that, they don't want you sharing, emailing, and uploading to YouTube because they do not want to get busted. They do not want to go lawsuit, and they don't want to lose their job. But the thing is, that's what it is, censorship. They do not want the truth out. That's why they're trying to censor the internet and censor information that's being shared. And Mega Upload plays a role in what you get. It's not about, the music, the free the pornography. And I do miss the foot fetish porn that they had out there, but That's another story. They do not want you. They do not want. The real reason why they're shutting sites like this down, trying to shut it down, is shut down the internet, because there's too much truth on the internet. Yeah, people tell you don't look at the internet. You gotta understand. You just gotta know how to read through the bullshit. You gotta know which information is legit and not legit. You gotta have more than one source. You just can't go by one source and yada 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 and just say that's it. You gotta go through streams of information to decide, and from your own perspective, which is factual and which is not factual. You gotta look at everything objectively. Same with picking up a book. You got books that just have bullshit, just written with bullshit propaganda. Any source of media. You have to learn how to know what's true and not true. And a lot of people just want to look at lies. You gotta just stop. I mean, you gotta just be savvy, information savvy. They do not want people information savvy. You got too many people who are information savvy and exposing the truth of what's going on in government, corporation, this fucking evil ass country of America, and not just America, in other countries worldwide. Politicians, they don't want that. They do not want you digging up dirt on them. That's why they are doing what they're doing, because there's too much truth. That's why. It's not about, and plus it's about money too, because you're downloading music or you're downloading videos. Fuck that, everybody. But the thing is, we're not trying to sell and repost it. It's like when they try to censor your videos because you take a clip of something and you give your commentary on it. That's not violation. That's not piracy, and that's not copyright violations. It's fair use. But the thing is, they do not want the truth to get out there. That's why they're doing what they're doing. You people need to wake up. This is war. You keep believing that the government would never lie to you. Keep believing that the law enforcement's on your side. Keep thinking that the bankers love you and care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. These corporations that you spend your money on, Walmart, Sony, Fuji, Target, Exxon, Toyota, Lexus, Chevy, your Mac, your Apple, your iPhone. Where you get your iPhones, where you actually have little children working under 70 cents an hour making your fucking iPhone. These kids, these children work like damn near 24 hours making for cheap labor, which is a form of slavery. So, and you buy these iPhones to support slavery and oppression and some other nation. And you act like that shit can't happen over in America, which is happening. I'm telling you, America, the world over, needs to wake up. They're censoring the internet because there's just too much truth. There's too many people are talking about real shit. They do not want us talking about real stuff. They just want us to watch, the television set and believe in their bullshit, but it's not working like that anymore. They want you to watch shit that happens with mob wives, basketball wives, baseball wives. They want you to watch MTV, Jersey Shore. They want you to watch garbage, Teen Mom. They want you to watch garbage. They want you to watch football. Sit on your fat ass and watch football, the NBA basketball. And just talk about sports, talk about nothing that has nothing to do with you. And you're supporting these criminal corporations. Why do you think that the NFL and the NBA, National Basketball Association, and NFL, that stands for National Football League, why do you think they had a lockout? Because the corporations don't want to pay these athletes. And it's always funny because they got no problem with playing hockey players, which is an all Caucasian majority sports organization. But when it comes to basketball players and people of color, athletes, black athletes mainly, they don't want to pay us money. They don't want to see us well off. It's about selfish, racist bullshit politics like that. But they have no problem paying their own. And the problem is they don't want nobody well off. They don't want, because if you're well off, they can't control you. That's what I'm talking about, capitalism. They do not want you giving back. You try to give back, you try to help a community out, they want to fucking kill you. You try to teach people to live off the grid, they want to fucking arrest you. It's about control. That's what it's about. The websites, I'm going to continue reading this last part. The website allowed users to download films, TV shows, games, music, and other content for free, but money by charging subscription to people who wanted to access faster download speeds or extra content. But the thing is, they made money. The people are making money anyway. If you want to become a member and get a faster download or download large amount of files, they're already getting paid. So it's just it's greed. It's greed. I'm telling you, it's greed. Right here. All up in here. The indictment was returned in the Eastern District of Virginia, which claimed jurisdiction in part because some of the alleged pirated materials were hosted on Lee's servers in Ashburn, Virginia. .com, a resident of both Hong Kong and New Zealand, a dual citizen of Finland and Germany, made more than $40 million from the conspiracy in 2010 alone. According to the indictment, .com is the founder and former CEO of the current chief of innovation of an officer of the Make a Download. I'm telling you, people, it's censorship. People are knowing too much, and that's why they're trying to censor everything. They want you dumb. They want you to be good slaves. They don't want you to be rebellious slaves. I'm telling you, you're being exploited right now. When will y'all wake the fuck up? Stop this infighting and come together, work together, so we can be free. Yeah, we need to take care of our issues. We need to take care of people less fortunate. However, at the same time, we need to help each other and get each other on the same page and help each other, struggling or not. We need to support each other and help each other be on the same level ground, because the rich and the poor can't help each other. We need to be on the same playing field, and this is why they tell you communism is bad, because they don't want to live in a world full of fairness and equality. They do not want true equality. And you having the same resources as everybody else. Everybody want to be over somebody. That's why they tell you in school communism is bad, which is not bad. It's a fucking lie. The only way communism is bad when you got the fucking elite at the top have all the resources and all the people are poor in the same damn permanent under fucking class. That's when communism is bad. When will you wake up? When will you wake up and grow the fuck up? Because they don't want people like me talking and any like-minded person like myself telling you the truth. Because if you know the truth, then you will actually get out there and make a change. Knowing is half the battle. Applied knowledge, it gets things done. Being in action, speaking out, and putting your life out on the line makes a difference. Instead of just sitting and talking. And a lot of you people are too fucking scared to do anything. But you're not scared to challenge me and debate me on some dumb shit. You're not scared to give me drama, but you're too fucking afraid to stand up to your own fucking government, which is sad. These corporations. And all you have to do is stop using money for a day. Don't travel, don't go to school, don't do nothing that costs money. And then you will crash the system, which will help everyone, but people are too fucking scared to do that. When you gotta wake up. I'm out. Peace.
Oh, I painted my toenails and my regular nails, but you can't really see it. They're really light colored and there's flowers on them. And I would show you my toes, except I don't know if you guys would want to see them. Maybe I will show you anyway. I don't know how to show you guys my toes. Toes? Flowers on my toes. Okay, that looks really strange, but those are my feet.